Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, here at the 2019 East-West Shrine game with Princeton wideout Jesper Horsted. Appreciate you taking time, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
I was just telling you, man, I just saw probably 3-4 years you play, but you are a tremendous athlete, excellent wide receiver, and now you're out here showcasing those skills in front of scouts, personnel decision makers, and coaches. How do you feel as though this opportunity is big for you and for the Ivy League moving forward?
It's huge for me. I mean, it's tough to project, and I think a lot of people look down on Ivy League talent. And so if I never play against outside competition, I think that a lot of my stats have an asterisk next to them. And so when I'm able to come here, I'm able to show that I'm capable of doing it at a higher level. And then when people see that, they can kind of say, all right, well, yeah, these stats at the Ivy League and did this when he came here. They start to have more merit to what happens in the Ivy League, I believe. So it's big for me. It's huge for me, but it also does have a lot of my teammates and other people in the league as well.
Yeah, I saw you play twice live this year. I was on a broadcast from Monmouth, and I was at the Columbia game.
Okay, yeah.
And what I like about what you do well is the fact you track the ball well.
Yeah.
You go up and catch it to the highest point. You can play big, you can play small, you can play short, you can play long. Where do you feel as though you're best suited to play at the next level?
Wherever they want me. But I personally, if you ask me, I think I'm best suited on the outside. I like a heavy blocking role. I'm happy to get in there and dig people out and block those safeties. And I like my fair share of deep balls, like you said. I mean, I play baseball, and so all I'm doing out there is tracking the flight of balls and getting to the spot where it's going to be. So I think that is my specialty on the field. But like I said, you're going to put me at water boy or long snapper, I'll do it.
One thing about your offense is that it's very multiple, and I enjoy watching Princeton offense play.
Yeah.
How had playing in that offense kind of helped you be a little bit more of a versatile player than what most people may think?
Yeah, man, I was all over. I was lined up at tight end. I lined up at running back. I threw some passes. I was lined up in slot, and I'm lining up on both sides. I was everywhere this year, and so it helps not only on a mental aspect, but it helps me just get different looks. You're not always going to play press on the outside. You got to work on coming out of a stance or working on an off defender. So it really just that's what happened today. Is I was getting multiple looks, and I was used to it because of that.
I remember growing up, you used to always want to take pieces of players' game and add it to yours. I always want to take Herschel Walker's power, Edward Garrison Hurst's explosiveness. What parts of games of players that you used to take away and add it to yours?
I loved Randy Moss's explosiveness and ability to catch the deep ball. I grew up watching that as a Minnesota fan. I think I honed in on the Minnesota receivers, I guess, because I'm going to go with 3 right now. And I love the way that Larry Fitzgerald is consistent. That man does not drop passes, has more career tackles than he does drops. That's inspirational to me. And then I love Adam Thielen's work ethic, the way that he started off as a practice squad player from a D2 school and worked his way up. I'm trying to be a combination of those 3 and my own receiver in that respect, but those guys inspire me.
Well, you did a great job throughout your career, and we wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you. Pleasure. Thanks for having me here.